Hey, how you doing everybody? My name is Cherryboy. Welcome back to NinNin Days, fam. We're back. Now let's get right back into it. Samantha suddenly blurts us out after we've had dinner and each taken a bath. Indeed, she blurted out,
Master, I've got an idea. We'll meet Pride with you for work.
Indeed, already. Just as I was thinking of watching TV a little and eventually heading to bed, Samantha turns her grinning face to me. Yee. By work, you mean the maid thing?
Yeah, I've been practicing secretly when you're not around. But since you found out...
I guess I don't mind. But what about your ninja training?
This has nothing to do with that. This is my job. Though I've got to do it right.
Absolutely. But is this really okay for her? As a ninja, you know?
You be a customer, okay, Master? I'll be a maid at the cafe.
Alrighty, let's go. Roleplay practice, huh? Got it. Sure, I'll help. Booyah. A standard approach to learning customer service. I've done my fair share of part-time jobs, and I have confidence in doing roleplays like this. Alright, let's do this thing. Alright, excuse me, table for one?
Welcome home, Master. A table for one? Of course. Would you like to be designated a maid?
No, today is my first time here.
Oh, I see. Well, let me explain our cafe system to you.
Whoa, what is this weird sensation? It's submitted but not submitted at the same time! What the heckaroonie is this? Actually, she's great at customer service. There aren't many jobs that can bring an inexperienced newcomer to this level in so little time. Indeed.
Master, you must be tired. Would you like some tea? We also have coffee prepared from our finest selection of coffee beans.
After going through her explanation, Samantha leans forward to listen to my order. There's some space between us, but our faces are close, and I can feel my heart speeding up. Oh, really? Then I'll take a coffee.
Certainly, please wait. Please wait a moment, Master.
I watch Samantha run up to the kitchen. She may be dressed as a ninja, but I can practically see her in her maid outfit even now. And so, she must have practiced hard. She's not the Samantha I used to know, with little or no common sense. She's become a hard-working maid cafe employee. Ah, yes. That's awesome. She's a serious girl at heart, so it makes sense she's a hard worker. A quick learner, too. I'm sure the cafe feels lucky to have her. I bet Samantha could get used to my job pretty quick, too. My job? Wait, what?
Sorry to keep you waiting, Master. Submit a special coffee.
I've been impressed for about 1 second until Samantha, with the cup of coffee on a tray, tripped over thin air. Just like that, the coffee ended up poured all over my head. It burns! That's hot!
Oh no, I'm so sorry! Let me cool that off.
Blow it up. I have a bad feeling about this.
Ninja skill, water jutsu, slightly weak!
That's freezing! Now freezing water appears out of nowhere and is dumped all over me. Not with quite as much ferocity as when she put out the fire in the park, but still, I'm completely soaked.
I'm sorry, I did it again.
Now it all makes sense. Samantha is an earnest quick learner, but she has one big fault. She's typical. You're a little clumsy, aren't you, Samantha? But those are moe points.
I'm sorry, Master.
Samantha's in so much shock from her clumsy move that she's back to her real self. Wait a minute. When you say you did it again, you can't mean that at work.
There are some times when I may do it all the time,
Does that even make sense? If you do it all the time, that's not sometimes, is it? Don't you get in trouble? I'm sure your coworkers can help you out, but what about your boss and the customers?
They all just laugh and forgive me. I guess that's my mate's character. He even tells me to do it more.
That's a new level of tolerance, I guess.
I don't want to mess up like this.
I think I get it now. The other part of why Samantha is so popular. Samantha, who looks perfect and seems to be a hard worker, yet continues to make clumsy mistakes. There's a certain group of people who may find that gap attractive. Indeed, the moe points. Yes, and so?
All right, this time I won't mess up. Let's practice one more time, Master. Please.
Huh? Again? I get how she's all gung-ho about this, but can I shower first? I'm soaking, I'll catch a cold as is. But first, there's just one thing I've got to make clear. Samantha, I've got a favor to ask.
Oh, what is it?
No more ninja skills in the house. Thank God it was just her water jutsu. I don't even want to think about what happened with fire jutsu.
I understand. Next time I'll use a barrel of water.
There's no barrel in my house. No, that's not the point. That's not my point. Just forget it. I can't be bothered to explain at this point. Ah! For now, I head to the bathroom to warm up my chilled body and wash off the coffee that's staining my head. Get off me, you coffee, gotta wash. Get that soap, get that Old Spice up in there. Alrighty, and so... It's been a while since Sumire started her job. Thanks to that and all the housework, she's become much better at washing dishes and cleaning up. Recently, she's been waking up at the same time as me in the morning and helping me out with the housework. Even today, she managed to finish a few light chores before work. Oh, awesome, epic. Now I'm at home after work, and Sumire isn't here. Since we're both working now, we miss each other more often. That doesn't mean we're growing apart. Actually, I think we've never been closer. Ah, sweet, epically awesome. I like to feed her some delicious food every once in a while. While trying to get dinner ready before Sumire's home, I look over one of the neighborhood's supermarket's flyers in a spare moment. Yeah. And so, meat, indeed. In fact, there's a sale on some pretty high quality meat from today. What to do? Go buy the meat! Thanks to our dual income, it's clear we finally have some leeway in our household budget. Unlike before, we're not living in fear, paycheck to paycheck. The original source of all this hardship was Sumire, but she's also the one who found a solution. The least I can do is treat her to a nice meal to show my gratitude. I wonder if Sumire will like this kind of meat. She may eat like a horse, but her main diet is rice. It's my impression that she doesn't go out of her way to eat meat or fish. Maybe it's the influence of her dietary habits as a ninja? Possibly. Plus, I read online that ninjas avoid eating foods that might give them a strong body odor. Ah, yes. Well, it's possible that Sumire just feels the most full and satisfied after eating rice. True. Watching Sumire when she eats, I can't help but get that impression. She's perfectly happy having meat or fish on the side. That being said, I know she still cares about flavor and appearance. After all, she said not too long ago that she knows exactly how my food tastes. Oh, thinking again about what food Sumire might like, I feel my pocket begin to vibrate. Hello? I apologize for the sudden call. Am I speaking with Sumire's guardian? Yes? I'm not her guardian, but the fact that someone is calling me about Sumire might mean it's from the cafe, right? They're incredibly polite, so I assume it's one of the managers. Or could it be someone calling from the hospital about an accident? No! Did something happen to Sumire? No, I'm the manager where Sumire is working. Then, did she cause some trouble with a customer? No, it's not that. Phew. Sumire's a great worker. The customers really love her. I guess she really is trying her best there. She can be clumsy at times, but that's part of why she's so popular. I see. I'm sorry for the trouble. In that case, what's the reason for your call? Actually... What's going on? I gotta go pick her up, right? No? Sigh. I can't hold back a sigh. Ever since that phone call ended, I've already let slip countless sighs. This is all my fault. To sum up the call from the maid cafe manager, Sumire has a stalker, basically. But she's a ninja. What would I do if something happened to Sumire? At first, he believed it was someone she knew personally, but that wasn't the case. He'd call me out of worry that she might be in danger. Sumire hasn't said a word of this to me. Oh no. So she's under a lot of strain. That's what the manager's impression is anyway. I've lived with Sumire for a while now, and even I've never noticed when she was stressed out or not. Whether she was stressed out or not. I can tell this manager is used to looking out for his staff. Oh no! I knew she had fans, but Sumire's a ninja. Her clothes are no costume. They're real. She has physical ability so incredible. I don't even want to think about what might happen to a guy who tries to tangle with her. She can always use her ninja skills if she's in a pinch. But she's still a young woman. Even more, she's a naive girl from the country who's never experienced living in a big city before. I hope she doesn't get traumatized. No matter how strong you are, some things can still be scary. I bet even the world's strongest female pro wrestler would be creeped out if a strange man was following her around. Indeed. I knew I shouldn't have let her get a part-time job. The more I think about it, the more I blame myself for all of this. No, that was the best option at the time. There's no doubt it was benefiting Sumire as well.
Master, I'm home!
It's Sumire's voice who saves me from my downward spiral of guilt. It could not be a stalker, it could be someone from the ninja clan too.
Welcome home. Did something happen?
Sumire tilts her head and asks me curiously. She seems like the same old Sumire. I don't see the slightest indication that she's stressed.
What's wrong, Master? Don't stare at me like that. It's embarrassing.
My bad. Come on, let's eat.
Yes, sir! Hey, what's for dinner tonight? Hey, what's for dinner today?
We're having a stir-fry and rice. You like that, right, Sumire?
Woohoo! I can't wait! I'll go wash my hands.
Yeah.
La 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 la. Dinner after a long day at work is the best! Ah!
Neat. Work, huh? Sumire, how's work lately? Are you still having fun?
Yeah, it's fun. Why do you ask?
No reason.
Really, Master?
Oh no, she saw right through me! She doesn't seem any different. It doesn't appear as if she's trying to suppress her feelings of fear or unease. It doesn't appear as if she's trying to suppress feelings of fear or unease either. As soon as that thought pops into my head, I notice a difference in Sumire. Huh? Sumire, come here.
What do you— Hey! Stop it, Master! What's wrong with you?
What's going on? Drawing closer, I peer at the shadowed spot in Sumire's thigh. What's this supposed— Looking up at Sumire from a crouch, I karate chop makes a direct hit with my face.
You can't just lay and poke at my thigh like that! What are you thinking?
Don't kill me! I just heard the sound of my skull cracking! Ah! No, Sumire's completely right, of course. She must have pulled her punch because I'm her master, but it was still a powerful hit. More importantly, there's something I need to check. I stand up rubbing my nose and pointing Sumire's thigh. Sumire, what is that bruise from?
What bruise? It must have happened when—
When what? Sumire's voice has turned incredibly cold. What could have happened?
Now I remember. I tripped and fell at work. That's probably when I got the bruise.
Really?
I swear, that must have been it.
It's so obvious. Sumire, you are not a good liar. Her expression is practically screaming, I'm hiding something! As a ninja, this must be a high hindrance. As a ninja, this may be a slight hindrance.
Come on, let's eat. I'm starving.
Sumire yells this as she escapes to the bathroom sink to wash up. For all I know, there's probably some dangerous training to become a real ninja, but this is different. Also, there's that call I received from Sumire's boss. There's a limit to what I can do to help her, but if there's a way I can solve this, I want to help her, especially since we're living together. I wonder what I can do. As I watch Sumire slip into the bathroom. Plot!
Well, time to go. See you later.
Okay, be careful. I make sure all the housework gets done. I send Sumire off with these words. Once I see Sumire's figure disappear from sight, I also leave home. Alright, let's protect her! Here we go. Now, what's she gonna do? Yesterday, Sumire was clearly acting strange. If she's mixed up in some sketchy business, I want to help her. I want her to rely on me. Alright, let's protect her! I feel a bit guilty tailing her, but I don't care if she gets pissed off at me. I'm worried about Sumire. The cafe manager called me her guardian after all, so what's wrong with being worried? Still, I can't ignore that Sumire is a ninja. If I actually try to tail her, I'll be busted in no time flat. Whatever, who cares if she notices? I just need to figure out what's going on. Even if I am caught red-handed, I want to be able to figure something out from her reaction. Alright, what's going on? We shall protect you! I knew I'd never keep up with the ninja! At first I managed to tail her while maintaining a reasonable distance. But the second we hit empty streets, Sumire jumps slightly onto a rooftop and takes off. From that point on, I'm left in the dust and I give up tailing her right as my body's about to give out on me. She may be onto me already, but that's nothing to be concerned about. I was way too ambitious thinking I could keep up with her in the first place. I'm positive she's headed to work anyways. Considering her route and the fact that Akihabara is close by, I'm confident about that at least. I feel at ease knowing she's on her way to the cafe. Knowing what type of cafe it is, there's doubtless some security and staff safety systems in place. There's a doubtless. I can tell the manager's a good guy too. Good. I was assuming it was a guy. I thought it could have been a girl too. But yeah, cool. I know. I'm already here, so I might as well check out what's going on at the cafe. All right, what's going on? What's going on over there? Even though I rushed downtown, there's already a mob of people ahead of me. If I go around that way, it'll take forever. I wonder if there's any way I can I wonder if there's any way I can push through the crowd when I hear someone talking. There's some trouble up there between a fan and a cosplayer! I can't believe someone would try and grab a cosplayer like that! I can't agree more. Anyway, I've got more important things to worry about, like how to get to the cafe where Sumire works. You fool, that's it! If I just scoot around to the edge of the crowd, I should be able to make it to the other side. Then, just when I start to move around, out of the corner of my eye, I see a very familiar girl standing there. No way, I think. Could the one in the middle of that crowd of onlookers be... Sumire?! An unfamiliar man is pressing closer to Sumire. From the second I realize it's her, my body acts of its own accord! I'm coming, waifu! I drive her wedge through the onlookers and jump into the middle.
What?
Hey, what do you think you're doing? I step in between the two of them and grab the suspicious man's arm. What are you doing? Get out of my way! He easily throws me off and tosses me to the ground.
Master!
Stay where you are, coming here. Ninja art! Ninja art? Does that mean this man is another ninja? Crap! Struggling to my feet, I lunge at the man once more. One punch! I don't know what to do. I don't know what he's trying to do. I don't know what he's trying to do to Sumire, but I can tell he's not going to stand here and have a calm discussion with me. It's clear he's not to harm Sumire. Imagine the danger if he tries to use fire jutsu. Sumire may be a ninja, but she's still flesh and blood. You're a persistent one. I try to resist, but I'm slowly pushed down again. Ah! This man likely trains daily. His strength is unflagging. Unfollowing. I'm down! Medic! I'm thrown down to the ground on my back, hitting hard. I can feel all the air rush out of my lungs. Not only was my back slammed to the ground, but I feel a sharp pain in my wrist as well. Ah! This is bad. It might be broken. It might be broken.
Master! Ninja art!
Fire jutsu! Sumire sends a blast of fire in the man's direction, and it's straight for him. A direct hit. Is she trying to get all these innocent bystanders involved? There's a huge crowd of people standing behind the man. If he dodges the flame, all those poor people will be hit. Sumire! The normal Sumire would never involve innocence in something like this. Coming back to her senses, Sumire puts out the flame, then grabs her throwing knife instead. Disaster has been avoided for now, but the situation still isn't in our favor. Oh no. So you hesitate! Now it's my turn! Secret ninja art, water dragon jutsu! What? A pillar of water far greater than Sumire's fire jutsu looms up and rushes towards her.
That's a bold move, but it'll never hit me!
This is a real ninja fight! Sumire flashes from one spot to another in what looks like teleportation. Easily attacking the man from behind, she holds her knife up to his neck, threatening to do further damage.
The next time you lay a hand on my master, you won't be so lucky!
Grrr. Yeah. He must have gotten the idea and flees into the crowd in a panic. Okay.
Master, are you okay?
Sumire has tears in her eyes as she runs over to me, and her voice is trembling. In case we don't get a CG fam. I think I'm okay. Forget me. What about that guy? I start to ask, but Sumire shakes her head from side to side.
We'll talk about that later. First, we have to get out of here.
Alrighty then. As she mentioned that, I suddenly realized the number of onlookers has doubled since I got here. I can't say I don't understand. These people thought it was some couple scuffle, then discovered it was a fantasy battle between a girl blasting fire and a man with control over water. Okay?
If you're not used to this, it may hurt your eyes. Try to bear it, okay?
Wait, what? Before I can even ask what she's playing, Sumire throws something at the ground. Solar flare! With the Men in Black thing. That's a smoke bomb! Choke it down, the smoke that instantly fills the area. I lean on Sumire's shoulders. We escape from the scene of the crime. And so... Ow. We withdraw from the center of town and find a quiet street. From there, we escape to a nearby park. Sumire gives me emergency first aid by wrapping a wet towel around my injured... wrist.
Master...
Sumire looks at my wrist guiltily.
I'm sorry.
This is nothing. It's just sprained is all. When I was hit, I thought it was broken, but I can still move it around more than expected. I'm sure it's just a sprain. I doubt I need to go to the hospital for something this minor, but to be sure, I'd better get home and wrap it.
This is all because I hid something from you, Master.
Hid something? Oh, that guy?
Yeah.
I'm about to ask how she knows him, but I can't seem to choke out the words. He's clearly a ninja like Sumire, but could he be an old boyfriend? The worst fear! Maybe he can't stand the idea of Sumire and I living together. It's always a possibility. When it comes to couples, anything is possible. That's why I feel a little hesitant asking Sumire for the truth.
That person is a ninja from another school.
Then, as if aware of my inner conflict, Sumire quietly begins to tell her tale.
It's a school that we've had some conflicts with. That's probably why he attacked me.
But still, why would he attack you, a ninja in training?
Because I'm the daughter of the village chief. I think he got word that I was working in this city.
The chief? Sumire, are you telling me you're an elite even among ninjas?
I don't know whether I'm an elite or not, but there were a lot of ninjas who wanted to take on the daughter of a village chief, so I hid my real identity.
I see. It seemed like Sumire did the best she could. It must be tough being born into an important family like that. Hey, it's almost time for you to start work. If you go now, you can make it in time.
No, I'm staying with you today, Master.
I told you, I'm fine. I'm not such a wuss that I'd be totally helpless with a wound like this.
No way! I'm not leaving you, Master! I'll call my boss, so give me that little board of yours.
Just hang on now. The board? You mean the phone? Sumire snatches my phone away and stares at the screen.
How do I use this?
I knew it. Sigh. Didn't take it. Don't take it if you don't know how to use it. Don't take it if you don't know how to use it. Come on, give it back. I can walk. I'll be fine on my own.
I won't give it back until you call for me. I won't give it back until you call for me.
Why does she have to be so stubborn? Alright. You really don't have to take responsibility for what happened. I brought this upon myself by jumping in to save Sumire anyway. If I hadn't stuck my nose in, maybe Sumire could have gotten rid of her enemy even faster. The truth is, when Sumire had gotten serious back there, she'd been completely undaunted by that man's ninja skills. Yeah, sorry for that. One more time, real quick. The truth is, when Sumire had gotten serious back there, she'd been completely undaunted by that man's ninja skills. Yeah. Wait a minute. Is it possible that I was nothing more than a hindrance to her? Oh no, I was! Sumire is still standing there, staring at me with my phone gripped tightly in her hand. Alright, I'll call for you, so give me my phone back. I reluctantly call the cafe where Sumire works. Alright, coolio. How long have I been playing? I have no idea. Let me check. How long have I been playing? I have no idea. 10? 15 minutes? You know, I can't tell. 1 second, fam. Baby. Alright, fam, it's been about 20-something minutes, so I think that's enough for now. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Sorry I gotta cut it off here, but yes, interesting plot development. Now, what should happen next time? What are we gonna do? We're in the house alone. She's gonna take care of me. She's gonna nurse me back to health. Even though my wrist is just sprained. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this, please like below. And if there's any of the games you'd like to play that you want to talk, please comment down below as well. If you'd like those to like us more, please hit that subscribe button and the notification bells. That'd be epically appreciative, guys. And as always, my name is Cherryboy, and my goal is to make you guys smile. Sorry if I messed up a couple times, but anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. And if you guys haven't joined the Discord already, it's in the link below. Link in the description below. Yeah, that's it. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, I'll see you in the next video. Yeah. Bye. See ya. What's gonna happen next time? The waifu Sumire is gonna nurse us back to health. Most likely that's what's gonna happen because her wrist is sprained. And I guess we're gonna learn more about her past or something. Maybe, I don't even know. But let's find out next time on NinNin Days. Yeah.